Guys, welcome back to Lady Listens, and we have a very special video today, man. We got a very special interview. We're cooking steaks with. This is round two. This is our round two interview, man. We had one about like a year ago. Yeah.
A year?
Or
I think like half a year.
half a year?
It's been a year.
Yeah,
Crazy. Yeah.
But we've known each other for about a year, right? Like when y'all first
I
started.
think we're Coachella, so it's like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Coachella's April. Yeah. About a year. Yeah.
So, about a year and a half, man, there's a whole baby walking already, man. Oh. But today, I told him, I was like, let's do a cooking episode, man. And what they say, we're doing steaks tonight. Steaks. Yeah. Steak night. What else? Steaks and what else? Mac and cheese. And I'm talking while they're cooking something because I'm hungry. So, I mean, I can help in here and there. It's fine. But, yeah. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. Doing good. Getting by.
Yeah.
Getting by. Kevin's, his heart hurts a little bit. He's been working at UI. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy now. He's a big boy. Oh, yeah, working real job now.
Oh yeah, I think last interview you said you were just full-time musician now.
Full-time musician. Yeah. Now I'm now working.
That is funny.
Real job.
We were literally talking about this last time.
That's like, crazy.
But now they're grown up about a year and a half. So.
Well, just me.
Oh. But yeah, let's get started, man.
Alright.
We're about to cut some steaks, get the ingredients out while I chop it up and wait for some food.
Ooh, we should have tutorial the steak. This is not better than what's
That would be like how to record a video. Yeah, I'm a photographer. I don't know how to do video, and I was literally a manual YouTube. We're like, okay, press the button. We figured out that we're recording now. We'll figure out audio.
Alright. Okay. We have to time this properly because I feel like Sam's mac and cheese. We can't have the mac and cheese come out and then the steak.
So each steak takes around like what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Once on the grill, so
5 or 6. Yeah.
What type of cutting is?
Ribeye. It's ribeye. It's all ribeye.
Yeah, we got some ribeyes.
Okay, steak.
So we did a practice run through with the steak night with me and Kev. It went well, but I can't make any promises today.
I know he sent me a picture. He was like, "You're not ready for this."
All talk. All talk.
It was just like a raw cat size food, and then he sent it. I was like, "I'll take that, man. If it's that, then I'll take that."
All right, we'll do it.
All right, we'll see.
I was seeing the steak.
And then Sam's doing mac
and cheese.
I'm gonna boil water.
I'm gonna boil water.
But let's get into the question, man, because we're here to have a yap, and I'll go away from my food. Like I was saying, it's been a year.
All right, behind.
About. And we are in episode. Have y'all watched The Bear? Like, are y'all?
Yeah, we're such big fans of The Bear.
I know some of these people are service industry, you know.
Yeah, we work at Pomocito's. Not plug, but
no, they work in the restaurant. Yeah, like.
Should we tell that story? Okay, so this is hilarious. So evil, bro. So evil. Tiffany's hard if you're out there. So what happened was, Sunny was trying to get a job at Pomocito's with me and Sam.
See.
And so like we brought friends to Pomocito's. Kevin's working at Pomocito's with us.
So Pomocito's the other day.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. So what ended up happening was,
and they hyped it up. They were like, "This is like it's easy. Like all you gotta do is go to the interview. You got the job
to get the job." Oh, yeah. I was gonna say because serving is not but people.
Yeah. So basically, Sunny needed a job, some quick money. So we're like, yeah, just come through, interview, like you can start serving with us.
Yeah.
So Sunny, we hype up to our managers that like our boy from the band is gonna come in. Like you will have hired all of Elevator Days like at some point if you hire him, whatever. And then Sunny goes through the interview process, and then he just doesn't get hired.
2 interviews. I've been the first year, and he was like, "Oh, you're an Elevator Days. Like you're chilling. Like I'll put you through personally." And I was like, "Okay, sweet." And then I went and I met the manager. Interview went great. Yeah, like, I was like, "Oh, that sounds good." She was like, "All right, I'll let you know by Friday."
You can use it now. Never.
Yeah,
Checking, refreshing Gmail.
I was checking. I was like, "Damn, she really didn't hit it up."
I've been trying to like put in a good word too. We had like our general staff meeting, and I was like lightly throwing shade. I was like, "Hey, Tiff, like, what isn't James such a great guy? Whatever happened in the interview?
Hiring James?
Are we doing that? Are we hiring James? I don't know. What happened?" And she just did not crack. She's like.
She watches this.
Yeah, I'll show her myself. But I feel like it's Tiffany is like Carmi from The Bear. She's very like laser focused.
Yeah.
Like, she's on whatever. So like I like asked her about it, and you could tell like she was just like locked. She was like, I don't have time for this right
He's
now.
like, you know I'm angry.
If you
I don't
didn't get
know.
hired, if you didn't get hired, there's something that was there that you didn't get hired for.
Wow.
But I think he's great. Tiffany, I think you should really
Oh,
reconsider.
because I thought you were talking about James. I think he was great. I think he was great. So I'm fucking James at this point.
No,
He's awful. He's everything.
Tiffany Suarez, if you're watching this, look at how this man hustled in this kitchen. He's regular still on if you want. If you want to
He's on right now. I'll pick up. It doesn't matter. Have you seen what's up?
But yeah, that was our elevator days of Walmart for the day.
From Papacito. Man, serving, it's cool. It's literally like such a repetitive thing. Like, you can do it like on automobile, but it's tiring. I give.
Yeah, we do. So me and Sam, we work at Popsicles on Saturdays, so it's our main day.
Yeah.
We'll do like 14-hour shifts on Saturdays. So we go in at like 9, we don't leave till like 1. Maybe.
I was over. I did brunch. I did from like 7 a.m. to like 3 p.m. and I was over. I'm tired and going home all day. So double shifts are crazy to me. I never understood that shit. But I mean, money is money, so that's all that matters.
When you work 1 day a week, it feels a lot better than
They're like multiple short ones.
Yeah, because we go to school all week. And our jobs, hell of this thing. Yeah, now so we go to school all week, and then like when the weekend rolls around, that's when we have to work. That's the only time we really do have to work.
Yeah.
And we work all the way to Memorial.
Oh shit, y'all right there?
Yeah, all the way to Memorial. So it's like we're closer now. Now that we're in the band house. Also, band house. Welcome
This
to
is
the
a
band
band
house.
review. Yeah, the band house review, man.
But yeah, so now that we moved here, we're like 15 to 20 minute drive to work.
Yeah.
But back in the day, I mean, with traffic, we're like 25 to 30 minute drive to work.
Yeah.
It was rough. But I started there in high school and they was treating me well. So I stuck around. But yeah, so we stuck around and the drive is a lot better now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, that was a tough drive.
I know. I live in Case and Memorial is like the halfway point between here and downtown. So it's so pretty, Memorial.
I love Memorial, dude.
It's so pretty.
It's such a nice part of town. It's so like slept on. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slept on. I kind of fuck with it. It's super bougie.
It's super bougie, bro.
It's bougie. The hard part about it though is like the clientele there is like you get some nice people, but you get some people who just expect something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people who
I
just
can
like,
imagine.
really like have money, so they like think that service should be like a specific type of way.
But how y'all been this house? How long y'all been living together? Well, 3 out of the 4.
I don't live here.
Yeah.
I just hang here.
Yeah.
Just where I chill.
Do you visit often or?
At first, like no, but now I'm here like all the time.
It's like
I crashed here last night.
it's like the foreman's house from that Sunny show.
Yeah.
He pops in whenever. It's funny because we were at work and then Sunny texted me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna be in your crib when you get home."
I was like,
Kevin wasn't here. Nobody was here. He was like, "Yeah, when you get home, I'll probably just be there." I was like, "All right, dude, I'll see you in a sec."
I brought my computer here. I'm making pizza.
You guys don't set up here like.
Yeah, we'll send you a bit.
It was my office, but I mean, yeah, it's his office now.
That's where I like.
No, we just so we're like for this tour situation, we wanted to definitely like put out music before we went out. So we've just been like stuck in that room recording. So we had to like have a setup close to home. Like we couldn't. He's out in Bel Air.
Yeah, like Westbury, Bel Air area.
Yeah, so like when we were recording, it was tough to just like drive out at like 3 o'clock because traffic was like
nasty.
so nasty.
Terrible. It takes like an hour to get over here.
Yeah. So like there'd be times where like we're like, all right, let's record today.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get there, it's like 6, 7 o'clock.
Yep.
And then like
You'll have like a meeting. Like,
Oh, that's so loud.
yeah.
you'll have like a meeting.
You know, trust me, I use it. I don't know if because I'm Hispanic, like we don't fucking use the dishwasher.
No, we don't.
I don't know how to use that stuff, man. It's hand washing.
Yeah, we hand wash it and store them there.
This is the first time. This is the first time we've used it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We just ran it.
Yeah, maybe someone let's use the dishwasher.
All right. Well, Kevin's from the suburbs, so do you ever use?
I've never used the dishwasher. It's always hand wash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the dishwasher was always just a dry rack for me.
Dry. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I never had a dishwasher in the first place, so
Okay. All right.
I don't even know. But
No, I couldn't tell you how to use it. We use that storage, like all like just old cups, or like Winnie the Pooh from like 5 years ago cup, like shit like
Yeah.
that. That's what we use it.
that makes sense too.
Yeah.
No, we have a cup drawer that was just like the crazy cup drawer.
Yeah.
Like we have one cup drawer that like people use, and then another cup drawer that's just like all the
Just cups, yeah, I know what you mean.
the Slurrbon cup,
Like your Rainforest Cafe.
this like the Kane special edition Post Malone cups.
I'm so joking.
No, those are
Those random ass food, yeah. I was like, I had like this like Winnie the Pooh mug from like when I was like probably like 3, and it's in there
Still in
somewhere,
there?
like in the back somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what we use it for. I was like, y'all open it. I was like, this is hot, bro. I was like, y'all using this right?
Yeah, we ran it once, just just to keep it running. But
Yeah.
we run it every now and then, but nothing crazy.
Mhm.
And when we do run it, it's like that's already dishes we already hand washed.
Mm.
We're just like about
Just making sure.
So make sure. Double checking.
Yeah, right by
Yeah, but
Just salt, pepper on these steaks today.
salt and pepper on these steaks, and I'm gonna do like a butter and garlic like base. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that. But these ribeye steaks, you get the serum, and they're already good.
Yeah.
So, and then Kevin is low key. You in the kosher salt?
Salt.
Yeah, there you're in the kosher salt. There you go.
What are y'all making?
Chimichurri.
Oh shit! I saw it. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, Kevin usually is the steak master.
Yeah.
But we did the test run thing. He like, my stomach doesn't feel too well today. You know, I have to sleep over. But he'll come and grill some.
they're using cast iron skillets, man. Like, this is the real deal, y'all. Like, yeah.
You have to.
Cast iron skillets. But we were talking. I was gonna ask you about the living experience. So like, it comes around. Have y'all felt like this bond has grown together, or like, is it more annoying to see y'all as like see each other as often?
No, definitely not. I think the weird thing is it's we do. Kevin is our landlord, so he has a lot more fun getting money from us than.
Yeah.
But I think the fun part is like.
Yeah.
Wait, road trip. Should we just pay rent on camera? I got the best pay rent right now.
I haven't.
It's my wallet. Kevin.
I know last time we did the photo shoot, that's what I heard you say. Bro, I'm gonna pay you in cash. Like, I was
No, but yeah. So like moving together, we really honestly expected to be able to hang out a lot more than we have been. But he's been working at EY, and we've all been doing a lot of school stuff, and it's my last semester anyways. So I've been trying to get like really involved in orgs and stuff like that. So
I think I saw you in someone's story. I was like, is that Ethan?
Yeah,
the marketing stuff. I was like, is that Ethan?
Yeah, so I joined the American Marketing Association, and I'm interning over there. Yeah, from the design team. So like all the Instagram posts and stuff like that. I think that's the boy.
Yeah.
But I mean, we have like meetings like 2 to 3 times a week, and then on top of that, like I have class from like 1 to 4 almost like every other day. So by the time we get home, like Kevin is just like barely getting ready for bed or like whatever. So we don't have a lot of time to spend together, but the few moments that we all just lock in together, it's been fun. I mean, we also moved in with manager Marvin. Yeah. So he's upstairs, but
I don't think I've ever properly introduced myself to him. Like, I know who he is. Like, I know that, like, that's your... I think I figured out I was your manager, but I don't think I've been like, hi, my name is like
we call him the manager, but he's just like the extra hands at the shows. He's like the good attitude.
Certified hype man, for sure.
Yeah, certified hype man.
Yeah.
So, like, he's always in charge of, like helping us with like getting all of our gear, like making sure we always forget things. Like this, when we had merch, it was ridiculous.
Nowhere.
It was so we'd always
because I was doing shows like, where's the merch? We forgot the merch.
Yeah,
we forgot the merch. Just always that.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. There's like 4 separate shows where we had to call up Marvin and be like, "Yo, we forgot the merch. Can you run to the banders and grab merch?" So it was tough, but yeah, he always comes in clutch with like this small saves that we need.
Sam, this is your last semester too?
No, I still have about a year and a half left.
What are you guys doing?
Kinesiology.
Oh, serious? Like, what are you going to do with that?
I wanted to do occupational therapy.
I can see that.
But I changed it.
To what?
I changed it to,
The first one.
you know what sonography is? Like, like the ladies that do ultrasound.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, but over hearts.
Okay, see.
So that's not really for my degree.
But
I'm just going to get the degree to get the degree. Because I'm already almost there.
Yeah.
But then I have to do like a program.
So like a certification?
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. Little jobs like that, it's like it pay you good, but it's not.
They get paid more than like what I originally like.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might as well do that.
Yeah. Cool little degree. Imagine like you went from high school to just that.
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't get any money. Shit.
Are you the timer?
I know, I'd have been like a year in already. Or 2 years in.
Yeah.
So like that.
and you still get the medical benefits and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, man.
We'll do very short. So
Yeah. It's gonna have to be good.
So what's happening right now, really quick?
I gotta get a sear on the steak. So I heat up this cast iron pan as hot as I can get it. I'm gonna sear both sides for like 3 minutes.
Okay, see?
And then I'm gonna drop the heat, throw in some garlic and butter, and start basting it for like 30 seconds. I think that's the recipe. Kevin has a very similar recipe. It's funny because we did a steak night to prepare for today.
Yeah.
And me and Kevin came up with like 2 different like ways of cooking steak.
So, what's up? Remember those chopped episodes? That's what we should have done, but I should have brought you like a certain ingredient, like today, this is your secret.
I'm like, yeah, lay it out on the table. We have to pick. Like, we don't get them all. We have to pick.
Yeah.
Be the 5 corners.
That would be fun. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Like,
That needs to be like a whole kitchen. I love those like whole kitchen shows,
Mhm.
like just like elevator days. Like, go.
what is that? What was that one like show, the platform that like fall and then like the chefs had to
Oh,
grab
the
it?
platform.
No, that's that's a whole different show. It was like
That's
a
a crazy show.
that was a crazy show.
Or it's a movie, it's not a show.
It's the one where like it's like the rich people get the food and then like all the poor people.
Oh,
that's what the movie now, or you heard
People
about-
like it's like 100 floors and it's like randomized.
it's a
So
crazy
you have
movie.
like 2 people on each floor and they send like a huge table of food to each floor, but it's like less food.
It's like a Portuguese film though or something, isn't it? Isn't it like
It's
a
like
different
another
language?
language.
Is it might be in
But
Spanish?
like the people at the bottom are like starving and like killing each other,
Oh.
like because they have no food.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, you gonna watch a lot of movies?
Yes.
We watch so much TV.
It's okay. So Kevin is the one who puts on movies all the time. We went on like
Kevin will literally, we'll all be chilling. Kevin will put on a movie and then he'll just go to bed. And he'll like go upstairs and go
yes,
to
you
bed.
do. Go ahead, bro. You okay? The other night you
Put on How I Met Your Mother and then walk away.
No, but how many people like a TV show is different from a movie. With a TV show, you're not committed to the show. You can leave whatever you want. With a movie, if you pick the movie, you're committed to sit all the way through it.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's true.
But,
It's like a
but every single time I picked the movie on the vacation, on the awesome vacation, I sat through the entire movie.
Okay, but the problem is we were on vacation.
Watch like
No, but the thing is, I was ready for you guys to go, but no one was like going. So I'm like, all right, well, if I'm just waiting,
Come from Banana 2.
fire, so fire.
From Banana 3. Okay, I will say he doesn't miss with movies.
Okay.
He just keep them coming.
movie 1 ends, he puts on movie 2.
And then for tours, gonna be like Kevin watching movies.
All the time, bro. Talking about a tour, that's the big thing that's coming up, man. What do y'all
That's
leave?
a beautiful
We
theater.
leave on the 8th. Our first show is in College Station on Friday. This Friday.
This Friday.
It's Friday. What's gonna be?
It's just, we have so much to do that like every time we like rationalize in our head that we have to like go on tour soon,
Yeah.
we like have a mini panic attack.
I was gonna ask, like,
So much to do.
I was gonna ask what's in y'all tour bag, but I don't think y'all have a bag.
No,
It's like,
we're freaked out right now.
No, we don't like that tour, and we don't know what we're bringing. The problem
Yeah.
is like, so we're doing like spoiler alert, we're doing merch, so we're definitely getting that working. We have like a whole batch of merch coming out. We had a crazy. The person that designed our last merch.
yeah.
She went ahead and designed a new round for us. It's like a phenomenal shirt.
Is it the one you showed me last time, or is it?
No, it's a blue.
Yeah.
It's a dollar. Yeah, so we went to like, and we're trying to do everything in house. It's like we got really it's just tough to go out and like order online or whatever because you never can check the quality.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a little bit more involved this time with our merch. So I went to like a wholesale store. I went and bought the exact shirt that I wanted printed. I went to somebody who, or I guess Sam's sister.
I was somebody.
Yeah. She does. Shout out Jessica. She did like screen printing. Like,
Okay,
she did, yeah. So she did like a nice screen print, and she's been grinding out with a squeegee every day.
Actually,
Like genuinely
every single one.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we got like this nice comfort color shirt.
Is it like puff? I think like puff band almost. Or like,
I think that's sort
It's
of.
more like screen printing. I don't think it does.
It's a squeegee like.
It's not.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. It's not too textured.
Yeah.
Like you'll be able to feel it, but nothing like pop up.
as long as it's digital, I feel like a wash clean and start killing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, I wanted to do like wash it
You
one
want
and
to
one.
know it's gonna like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, I wonder what's in that short bag. Anything was in that bag, like, bro, we have a book bag. So
We have a bag. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna be staying tonight.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
We're really just like winging it. Like we're about to start looking up some housing after this.
yeah.
I would be stressed, bro. If I was y'all manager, I'd be like,
I didn't want that shirt.
That's sometimes I'll
He's doing great. I think he's killing it. You know?
Oh, you're the manager?
Yeah.
How do you make it?
We don't have to like drive to the hotel and put that up.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I've got to eat heavy, then I'm gonna go.
Yo.
locking in time for him. Locking time.
What's the city y'all most excited for that?
Ooh.
Because
I think Austin.
I think Austin and College State.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play in Austin.
Have y'all been out there? Y'all been playing outside of you? Have
Yeah,
you?
we played one
We
thing.
played Sealy.
We played Sealy.
We played Sealy.
I didn't play
Oh, I-
Sealy.
oh.
I wasn't there for that.
Okay.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went there for Sealy.
That city was fun.
Sealy was fun.
It was fun.
Sealy was, from what I've heard. I don't know.
That's what I heard. But no, Austin, I feel like I went to Austin a couple of months ago. A month ago.
Yeah.
To go see Avatar The Last Airbender live.
Really?
Live North
Kind of
show.
fire.
Yeah. It was really nice, but yeah, Austin's nice.
Can you give me the pepper? And then where's the? Thank you.
Of course.
Austin's nice, man. I like the vibes. I feel like very like NPC world, like everyone's
Yeah.
like super tech, bro. Like
Yeah.
let's go get some tacos.
Nobody out there is real. It's crazy. Like everybody you see, you're like, there's no way you're like a
Bro,
person.
and-
So we played one thing in College Station for like one of their like college radio things, but that was cool. But we never played like a show.
Yeah.
So this will be like our first show. Not bad. That's not bad.
Why y'all stop for looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, get hot.
Y'all don't know. Back here, this is kitchen back here. It's working, bro.
The three people who were servers at one point
Yeah.
are not working.
Oh,
I got Jimmy Sugar.
Behind you, leave.
Behind this, we put it up.
I'm gonna do a taste test. Dang. Taste test. No. You gotta clean up the playlist. I'm not running this.
You got some right there.
We're not that. We're putting on board like a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
why you play it? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Okay,
I did it in a bowl.
here I got you.
I'm sorry.
You should see it, bro. Where's the little seasoning bowl? That was the
This season.
little seasoning bowl. Oh yeah, where's? Oh yeah.
We gotta cut it up and then.
All right, just use the cutting board then.
All right. What's the tempo?
What happens to the practice one?
The practice runs was not. We did 2 steaks. We're doing 6 today. We did like.
Hey, I'm putting the next stick on.
All right, dude.
You gotta pick.
It's
I
like
know this, man.
we like rotate out like each person.
Everybody cooks one thing.
I'm fine with that.
I just like watching.
I'll cook the rest. Everybody cook at least one, and then I'll put these on.
I'm gonna freestyle. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. So
It's gonna be the best steak you've ever had in your fucking mind. Alright, Kev, whatever.
I do have a question. Y'all been
You're
a
on.
band about a year?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. So in terms of like, whenever we first talk about music process, right? Like, oh, we're just spitting out. Now, what's become easier in terms of making music? Like, just because y'all's friendship has become stronger, or like,
I feel like we both know, we all know how everybody like is when it comes to like working on stuff.
Right.
So like,
The butter is melted.
it's almost like become a lot more like unspoken.
right?
Like we'll just be like doing stuff, and like we can all kind of, we're all like on the same page.
Yeah.
Like people will just like fix things or like change stuff, and we'll just be like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Kind of,
And it's
it's
just
kind of exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like the first round of like songs and like the way we wrote was very like we had demos that like we would like I would make or we would help. Me and him would help make, and we would just sit there and think like, what should happen? Whereas like over time, we ended up like taking those demos and playing them like live as much as we can. But like watching everybody like develop with their own style and like how other types of music influence them and stuff like that has been like drastic. Like also one thing that I found was like super notable was like Sam started learning a lot of Edge Hill drums. I don't know if you've heard of this band Edge Hill. They're like they're crazy
the
band.
only shit I listen to indie. Like, how do you know that?
Yeah, but, we covered one of the Edge Hill songs
Yeah.
and like it was just a very like very delicate drum. Like there were so many things I went into. It was super intricate, and Sam sat in the space and just practiced it over and over again to try to get everything right. And she wanted to get like all the inflections and everything right. And like after the fact, like when she finally learned the song and stuff like that, you can see all of that kind of bleed into like how she plays drums out. So like we were like working on a song that we've had since like Coachella. Like,
But once again, one thing about it, they're not gonna fucking release their music today, bro. I remember the first time I was like, "Where's Once Again?" I heard that song over and over and over again. I was like, "Where the fuck is Once Again?" And it was like fucking weeks later. It's like I'm releasing Once Again. I was like, that was my
I think
favorite
that was
song.
literally like the reason why, because Ethan came up to me and he was like, "Yo, Lady keeps like she like." I put that bitch
well,
out.
yeah, it was like a couple people. We had like Lady, we had like Val, there's a lot of people who was just like this.
Lady was
song.
just like the last straw.
No, when you brought it up in the interview, I was like, all right.
No, we're like, all right, we like, what's Leggy said we went, all right, we really got to do it now.
No, but I think like once we start learning a lot of music and then start like challenging ourselves to learn other people's like way of writing music and how that works, it definitely bleeds in like how we do it.
Yeah.
Cause like Sam again, like she learned all the drum parts and now she's adding all these extra things in songs that we've had for years, and it's kind of changing like the vibe of
That's sick. I was like, cause I was like, it's sick that obviously y'all play this shit live, so like it could be the same song but a whole different arrangement. And it's like, oh, you know the shit, but I'm like, wait, this is a whole little drum, whole little different bass and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I was like,
Remember that because we worked on all the songs that everybody hears all the time.
yeah,
We definitely like want to make sure that the shows are like new.
different. Yeah, every
Yeah.
time you see him, yeah.
So we're changing some things up. So I think it'll be.
You know what I need though? You know what's missing? I need a nasty drum break from Sam, bro.
We bad name. Oh my
I need a
god.
nasty drum, because I was like, obviously, I think Kevin gets his little solo shit. I was like, oh my god.
Kevin's always got. He's got the Lil Jon thing.
Yeah, I was like,
He's
y'all need.
got the Lil Jon thing. I need to get my little spot.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, when y'all doing introductions, y'all should do a nasty solo. Each of y'all be like,
We've been
oh, this
the
is.
right one.
I was like, oh, this is Sam, and Sam does a nasty solo. And
Yeah.
this is James, and James nasty solo. Ken a nasty solo, and just everyone.
I think the thing about that though is we the way we play shows is like we really want to take every minute we have on that stage.
We really don't be saying that. Shit.
I know,
You
really.
don't say
Oh, by the way, we're elevator day.
We're our
Like,
biggest
yeah,
show.
like 20 minutes into the set. Like,
So we gotta no.
We don't do it anymore. We don't like. I think the last 4 like shows we played, we said, "Hey, we're elevator days," and we just go straight into the set. And we don't talk for
No, we don't even say that. We played intro.
Yeah.
We jammed through and we like 3 or 4 songs.
Yes.
And then we like there's one song where we finally are not playing because like we try to play through the like break,
Yeah.
so like everything kind of flows through.
Yeah.
But like there's been a couple like there's only like 1 or 2 breaks in our set where like they didn't even leave the room in the interview. And by that point I'm like, hey, we're elevator dude.
Out of breath. We're elevator day.
Really?
By the way, guys. But no, I think that's important though, because I was like, especially if like we're coming as openers, whenever you go see concerts as openers, obviously if they like the music, they're gonna enjoy it. But it's also like I was on a homie about it. I was like, if they start talking and like, oh, a funny joke or just like, oh, I remember his name.
It's a good place to start the next.
what do I do?
Where's the alarm?
I'll be on.
Behind who?
You.
No, behind.
Oh, like you're playing the snake now?
I really need a Sam drum
Should
break, bro.
I just keep ringing?
I don't. A nasty drum break, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk to her. Yeah, but I was saying.
We'll talk to her. But
Yeah, because we-
right here, bro.
Bro, every time we tell her, she's
Yeah,
like,
do that.
all
I'll
right,
get the lady.
all right, Sam. Yeah, but I feel like it's so hard to talk in front of a crowd. Well, Alan Matthews from Staten Island, that guy can do a whole set just standing there.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
He can nap the whole 45 minutes, and everybody will be so happy. Like he's like one of those guys. Like I don't understand how. And like even his like cadence on stage, like he'll just like be himself, and everybody's like, oh, that's charming.
Yeah.
that's what he can do. That's great from him.
You'll get there, Ethan.
Yeah.
You'll get there. You get there.
I'm about to go see him in North Carolina, so yeah, I'll take a trip out to North Carolina.
Just take them off. Like, so how did you
I know.
teach me? Like,
Fucking crash course.
Crash course, not
Front
yeah.
man crash course.
Yeah, because I was like, when it comes to homie when you get home, I was like, okay, here it comes, camera roll. I was like, I'm so excited. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, who's this? I should take a picture of it. I was like, that's me once again. I was like,
Even that one, even the one that like everybody knows, we're trying to switch it up a little bit.
yeah, that's good though.
Yeah.
I do have a question. Let me see. What that one?
This is fine. It has it on the wrap.
What's called Kiss, Marry, Kill? Call me when you get home.
Kiss, marry, kill.
Yeah, call me when you get home, unknown, and once again.
Kiss, marry, kill.
I need the answers to everybody on that one.
Okay, so I think for me, Kiss, marry, kill. I think Kiss is definitely gonna be
What kind?
one.
I'm kissing all the time.
But you don't know about that one yet.
No, sorry.
It's the 3 that we have out.
Yeah, the three
okay.
songs that you have.
I think Kiss is gonna have to be unknown for me.
Okay.
I think Mary is gonna be once again for me. I think Kill is gonna be.
We're killing Tommy.
I don't know.
No, I got Mary call me.
You know Mary that one?
I'll
Nope.
get
I got one.
unknown and then
You do a little one. Your big mouth.
Like,
Yeah.
save it.
But you-
Now, I think once again is like that's one that I really like. I really enjoyed writing. It was
Yeah.
one that was like different for me to write.
Yeah.
It's like writing stuff like Call Me when you get home. I mean, you kind of gotta stop calling Call Me. Writing Call Me when you get home was like
Yeah, what is that?
not easy, but they're like it's one of those songs that like you play the guitar riff and you know where the vocal line's gonna go. And then Unknown was one of the ones where I was like, we gotta have like a hard like chord chugging song.
Yeah.
And then I think once again for me was one that kind of challenged myself that I was like, I'm like a fairly good guitar player, but like I'm nothing crazy. But I like to hide behind the guitar as much as I can. Once again, I feel like it's one that I tried to have like as little guitar as possible.
Yeah.
So it's like almost like a ballad. Like I wanted to sing.
No, yeah. I know. I was like, it's like the chorus on that one. That's what gets me on.
Butterfly butter.
The chorus on that one, and it's that little like beginning drum. I was like, I know when to record video, I was like, gonna start saying, and then they go to this way.
Yeah. When I was writing once again, I was listening to a lot of.
You've never tried it?
Okay, thanks.
So like a lot of like. I was really inspired by like a lot of familiar, right?
Writing, is it you? Does everybody write, or just is it you?
So in the past,
Just like
we had like a weird start where like
You find it.
we were not all like in the band. Like Sunny was doing other projects while I was writing,
Yeah.
and then like Kevin and Sam, like we jammed a bit, but we weren't necessarily a band. So I was a lot of the writing in the beginning was me alone in like my room, and then like I'd bring them the demos.
Like this is like Vegas feeling.
It's like, God,
no, this sucks. Oh, you may know. Yeah, it sucks.
We're working. We're working on it.
yeah, so that was like the first round. The first round was really a lot of me. I think the next round
That'll work.
that's coming soon is gonna be like a lot of stuff that we've all kind of done together.
Okay, sick. So it's like everyone gets writing credits now.
No, everybody got writing credits before, but this is one that like a lot of like the instrumentals were created first with us just in a practice space, like doing stuff together. And then after the fact, I was like, oh, like that was a really cool jam that we did. Let me try to do something with that. And then so we have this like already like we have this canvas that's already there, and I just have to like lightly paint over it.
Sick.
So it was like,
How about you, Kevin? Kiss? What's the Kiss Mary Kill? The
Kiss,
first
Mary, Kill.
3 songs.
All right. Like
No.
this is a lot hard.
it's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
That is a hard stuff.
I killed goalie, dude. My bad.
I feel once again.
Okay.
I feel both of them.
Yeah, I feel once again.
I'd probably go once again.
Oh, wait. Now
I like that one.
Oh, from outside.
We're killing once again, Kevin, and then.
I kiss unknown and I marry.
How about you, Jane?
I'd probably.
All right.
I'll kill once again. I'll marry Call Me, and I kiss Unknown.
I don't know. Which
I'm the only one who likes it once again.
I like once again. But I was like, oh yeah, there you go. But recently, call me when you get home. I'm like, wait, you actually ate on that. Yeah.
Actually, let's
Y'all actually good on that.
Now we're just really excited about like the new stuff.
Are you gonna do like a 3-pack EP?
Yeah, so I think our plan right now is so we're putting out an EP called Growing Out. That's why our tour is called Growing Out.
Yay, that's cute.
So we're gonna add three new songs and then
Either behind.
He's doing the biggest run. Like, guys,
behind. No, so we're putting out
What?
we're putting out 3 new songs, and we're putting it all on the same project as the other 3 songs.
Okay.
So it'll be like a 6-song project with some stuff we already have.
Awesome. Sick.
Yeah, but we're really excited. We have like one song in particular called "Growing Out"
You tell him, Sam.
that we're like so excited about. Like it's like one of the ones that I like.
Have y'all played it in the shows a little bit?
Oh yeah, we played it at Warehouse Live. We played it at White Oak.
Okay.
But besides that, not really much.
But did y'all introduce it like?
No, so we actually just changed the name too. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you went with it, and like the recording process, like you learn a lot about a song when you record it, because you know you kind of add like more, you know, think about like me and how like stuff like that. So I think the way we played it live, it's for the first time was like significantly different than how we record it now. But I think it's like phenomenal. Like it's one of the songs that every time I play it.
I'm super excited because I was like, it's been a while since y'all dropped music, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I was like, wait, it has been a while.
So now you get 3 songs.
Three pack. What's been y'all's favorite show so far?
Favorite show?
And venue.
Warehouse.
Warehouse
Live?
Live. Oh my god.
Yeah. I really like
That venue is nice.
That venue was fun, dude.
Yeah, that was my first time being there. The new Warehouse Live.
I don't think it was like my favorite sound, but it was my favorite vibe for sure.
What are we talking about?
Favorite-
Favorite show here?
favorite
Because you
sound?
play that, like,
Favorite show we
The
played.
sound was
favorite
great.
show we play, like the favorite venue. Because that's like
Okay, so favorite show, and then we'll do favorite. So
Okay.
favorite show y'all
Okay.
played so far.
Favorite show, I think, is for me. I think the first Nook Fest will always have a hold on my heart.
Yeah.
That was like the
That's
first
great.
time people ever showed up for us.
because it was like really backed up for a second show.
It was our second show ever.
Yeah.
And it was 50, 60 people.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
tough. It was tough. And first time we ever played on campus too, getting all that support, and it was. I thought it was like a phenomenal show as far as playing wise.
Y'all got Nook 2 for the favorite show. Favorite show.
Oh, favorite show.
I mean, I crowd surfed at Nook, so
You did crowd surfing.
Yeah.
he's gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm so nasty.
I would say my favorite is.
They're waiting.
Yeah.
Smoking the other day out. I mean, we can start cutting. You want to start cutting a little
Yeah.
bit? You want to give Lady a taste?
We can.
I'm excited.
We can do that.
Favorite venue so far then?
Ooh.
Because y'all played in multiple now. So it's like,
Favorite show would probably be Warehouse. Or no, Sold Out White Oak. Favorite venue is probably White Oak.
What else your favorite venue?
I don't like White Oak.
You don't like White Oak?
Don't say
I
that.
like
Sorry,
White Oak.
no, I
sorry, White Oak. We really love it.
I don't
We
like
love
White
White
Oak.
Oak. David said.
I love White Oak. White Oak Music Hall
Why don't you want
on
higher?
North Main is my favorite.
Please let us play downstairs.
I think
That never happening ever.
it might.
That's great.
Whenever y'all become.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Thanks.
delectable.
Thanks, Kevin. But yeah, I think so. For me, I think my favorite venue is probably White Oak, just because we play there regularly. But I think playing at Warehouse Live was like so. It made everything real. Like I think for us, like the first time we sold out White Oak, that was the first time we realized like we should probably focus on music.
Like, we could actually do it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And then the first time we played at Warehouse was our first taste of what like it should feel like to play music like in other like venues that are real. You know, because like playing at Nook Fest and playing like all the shows we played before.
small. Yeah.
It was small, but on top of it being small, all the like the organization, all like the everything that went into it was
I'm a strange.
strictly me bringing sound equipment and saying to people.
Oh,
It wasn't like a place that is built for sound.
yeah.
That was like expecting to have a band. But if the Nook itself, like we love the Nook so much, and it will always be like one of our favorites, like places to play.
Yeah. But it wasn't. Yeah.
No, we had to like ask the management team if we could like do that since it was on campus. And, like we just really liked the area,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Y'all can do it if y'all bring your own sound." And then like in the past, we never wanted to like charge ticket prices or whatever.
Yeah.
But when people started coming to play there,
Oh, whoa,
we felt like
get it right.
we used to feel really bad that we wouldn't pay them because we couldn't charge tickets and we couldn't make money. So everything we were doing was like solely just off the vibes. We were like, you know, we want our day to go,
Yeah.
so we'll put on a show.
Yeah.
So we couldn't pay like other bands money to play, and I didn't realize how important that might be
Yeah.
in the
Just
scene.
drain it. But you don't have to.
So I had to like cross check with everybody who played with us. It was like, hey guys, we don't sell tickets, we don't pay, like we literally just do it for the vibes.
Yeah.
And a lot of bands were just so cool with that.
That's in the contract. It is for the vibes.
It is for the vibes.
Just to let you know.
And then every show, like except for one, me and Sunny ran sound, which was like we know enough, but we were not like
And
sound guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did the best we could, and like I thought I did well.
What about Frontier Fiesta?
That's good.
It's
Good.
so much. Oh my gosh.
What about Frontier Fiesta? Did y'all not like Frontier Fiesta?
Yeah, wait, we forgot about.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, the Frontier Fiesta. You want the Frontier lore?
Yeah, poor baby.
All right,
Frontier lore?
there's so much going on.
Oh my god.
It was like the best and worst day of our lives.
Yeah.
It was
But like, mind y'all, I was working like for Frontier Fiesta. I didn't know y'all was somebody until like once they announced it. That's the time I knew. I was like, I didn't know Jid was playing, and I was like, oh my god, Jid! And I see the openers, and I was like, I was like, oh, sorry.
Do you want to pause and do a taste test real quick?
Sure.
Let's get one chimichurri. Oh, it's chimichurri. Fuck, my bad, bro.
I don't want any chicken cherry on mine.
What?
Man.
It's so good. You didn't try it?
Well, but I want it.
All right.
In order to like properly like.
Grab that piece then, dude.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Do you mind if we put this on there?
Okay,
No,
Samantha.
I'm gonna
Listen.
use my own name.
Listen.
Sometimes I call her Samantha.
Because you can judge the
Everybody
steak
have
better
a
if
piece.
it's like.
But then you're gonna add it out.
Oh my god.
Hold on, man. We're not gonna talk about how that just melted off.
Yeah, he's a god, sure,
Here,
man.
go for it. Go, grab it. Sam, Kev.
Kevin can.
Oh, yeah, let me try. Before I make this sauce.
Put a piece
Oh
there.
my
Get
god.
a big one.
Get a big one.
That's all fat. Down right there.
Mine's
Oh.
not fatty too.
Alright. Cheers.
Alright,
Cheers.
It's like, I'll do it. If everyone's doing it, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Peer pressure, man.
Peer pressure.
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
We're good.
That's the one.
You do.
No, so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. Alright. We're here.
Yeah. All right. Next one, Kevin's.
Yeah, there.
Okay,
But we're talking about Frontier Fiesta.
Oh,
So I feel like that was such a big thing for y'all. Because I was like,
It was,
this UH's biggest live
That was our
event.
biggest show. That was the biggest show we've done.
Sure.
oh,
Do y'all see my shirt? You see my shirt?
it was. Alright.
Following one.
God, lose the cracker on the tree.
I was gonna wear this for my 21st birthday, but I forgot.
Damn.
I know.
Alright, we should. So, anyway, back to Frontier Fiesta. Super, like, grateful that that was able to happen for us.
Yeah.
And, like, shout out SPB for, like, putting that on. It's student run, so that's a
Yeah.
huge thing to do. But, so what happened on our end was, so when we got picked to do Frontier, we were all so excited. We, like, practiced so much. We even had, like, a mediator come to our rehearsals so he can, like, tell us exactly what was wrong. Just an outside perspective on, like, what needs to be worked on and what doesn't. So it was, like, down to the last day. It was the day of Frontier. And we had, like, somebody in our rehearsals with us. His name was Ethan Jones. Shout out Ethan Jones.
Oh shit, yeah, I know you can jump.
Yeah, so he was in there, like, literally helping us, like, with tempo, clicking sticks together so we can, like, see forever. And then it was crazy. We get this phone call from production for Frontier Fiesta
Like
with
2 hours before.
No, it wasn't. It was 45 minutes before. It was like,
Yeah.
No, 2 hours before the show.
Oh, before the show.
2 hours before the show.
So 2 hours before the show, we get a call from production team for JID and Frontier Fiesta, and they say, hey guys, we were under the impression you guys are a DJ set, so we have nothing on the stage for you guys to use. They don't even have outlets. So we're a band with 4 amps. Like, you need to mic up everything that you have that needs power.
Alright.
You need like you need the mics, you need the drums to be
Yeah.
mic'd up, you need your amps to be mic'd up, you need your vocals to be mic'd up, you need 3 vocals to be mic'd up, you need, on top of all that, you need a mix board, which requires a lot of power. You need like the connector between the mix board and the speakers. Like, you need everything. So we're sitting there, we even have to plug in our pedal boards. Like,
Yeah.
we can't even like our
Do nothing, yeah,
we
yeah.
can't do anything without outlets on the stage, right? So they call us and basically tell us we have nothing. We have speakers, that's it.
You said plug that shit up.
Literally, yeah. Like they were like, we have speakers. If you can figure out how to get power, if you can figure out how to get everything working, like, cool. If not, we'll just have JID go on.
2
Yeah.
hours. Yes, that's essentially what it was. And like, I feel bad because like you can feel the energy from SPB being like really freaked out too. Like,
Yeah.
we're just like, oh my god, like what do we do? So what we had to do was we ended up having, luckily Ethan Jones, who was at our rehearsal doing the like
Six,
weekend,
yeah.
he is a pretty good sound.
Oh.
We love you, Ethan.
Yeah, we love Ethan Jones. So not only did we just scrap our room with like as much of the sound equipment, like every mic we had,
Every
single thing, like our room was bare. Took the drum set, took everything. We just rushed.
Oh,
it.
y'all fractured it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we took everything, we stripped it, we grabbed everything, put it on the stage at Frontier Fiesta an hour before we go on. Ethan Jones had to call his friend Alex to come help him do sound too. And then he went home and grabbed like his best mix board, which is like nothing like crazy.
Yeah.
And we laid everything out on this big stage at the Fertitta Center, like just out overlooking all the thousands of seats of people that are gonna like walk in, whatever. And all we could think is like, how do we get this to go through the speakers? So we literally had to sit there and like map out where each wire was gonna go an hour before the set. And like
freaking out the entire time. We might have to call it. Like we were like, if we can't figure out how to get power, we have to call it.
it was a crazy moral dilemma because it was like you're playing in front of like
the biggest show. It's the biggest show. This is the biggest show you've ever had.
and on top of all of that, it's like you run the mental battle of do we play the show if we can't get sound to be perfect? And some people like might think like
Y'all
we're
are
not that great.
So like, yeah, that's sound.
Like there's a lot that goes into making bands sound good live. So it's like you run the risk of like playing the show, people think you're bad and they never come to the show again. Or like we make it work as best as we can and still play the show. So we're sitting there like, okay, if we can get all the sound stuff to work and we sound half decent, we'll do the show.
Yeah.
But if we get stuff to work and it's just like not the standard that we want people to see us at, we're just gonna pack up and leave. And it was like
cry.
and cry
And cry.
and cry very
And
hard.
great family.
I will tell you, it was like the craziest emotional roller coaster ever.
Yeah.
Like time stamping it was like we got the call, everybody in the room like froze, like just about to cry. We all like get the second wind knocked into us. We're just like, you know what, like we're gonna try to make this work. Pack up every fucking thing like in a panic. Bring it all to the UH. Look at the stage. Cry again.
Yeah.
And then like on top of all that, like Ethan Jones had his mix board at his house, so he had to drive all the way out there. We didn't know if he was gonna make it in time to even set it up. And then we like when everything's finally on the stage, we lay it out and we look at it and we're like, this should work if we have outlets. Right? And we have no outlets. So luckily we hit up somebody on the team at SUB and then I think it was one of the people in JME staff.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, like, is there any way we can get some outlets on the stage? Like, that's all we need, and we think we can get it to work. And then they were like, you know what? Let me go check. 45 minutes before we're supposed to go on, slap like the chain of outlets, and it's one chain, just on the stage, right? We start just wrapping shit in. We start plugging as many things as we can in. And then we realize we're still missing one adapter. It's like the one adapter that connects all of the mics to the mix board. And I call my dad. And I'm like, I was like, Dad, please, like, I don't know what to do. And my dad, like, sped to Guitar Center, grabbed exactly what we needed. It was crazy. And then the minute we plugged it in, fucking sound.
Yeah.
It was fucking glorious.
The fact that we like got sound at all, we were like, we have to play.
Also, like, keep in mind, this is like, we're not rich. Like, we don't have much money, and the equipment that we do have it's like very old equipment.
It's hard for us to like pay for gear. Gear is expensive.
Right.
It's tough to pay for.
And like everything we have is like very much hand-me-downs.
Right.
Like our dads are in bands, so they like give us like old shit from like the 90s and like early 2000s. And we were like looking at all of that like old shit and then looking at these $1 million speakers coming up the side of the fucking stage.
Yeah.
And we're thinking like, if we plug this in, we can just blow everything up.
Everything can fall apart.
Like, we can not only ruin like our show, we can ruin JME's show. And so like we fucking plug this plug in, we start getting some sound, and then by that time we have about 20 minutes.
Till y'all,
So we just start playing and they let people in. And once they let
we
people
were like funneling in while we were sound check.
Yeah, and so Ethan Jones is standing like in the middle of the arena. You have Alex at the mix board that's on the stage. Like normally mix boards are like
I know I saw them. I was like,
our
DJ.
our cable wasn't long enough to reach like anywhere.
Okay.
So he had to be on the stage. So you had to have somebody mixing and somebody listening. And the person like listening has to just like tell the mixing what to do.
Yeah.
Which is like that's so hard. They have to be like so locked in with care. And they fucking killed it.
What's his name? I know his name. Ethan and what's the
Ethan Jones and Alex. Alex Erickson.
Eric sound.
Yeah, he's also
Great. Shout out Alex.
Shout out-
Yeah,
Thank you.
No, but like it was the craziest experience we ever had. And, like we felt so bad because even the people in the SUV
Yeah.
were like sitting near the stage and they were like, is it gonna happen or should y'all just pack up and like what should we do? Like I was like, guys, give us like 10 more minutes and we'll see if we can do it.
Yeah.
Bring back. Yes,
Please let me.
it was bad, but like we got everything to work. I think sound was pretty damn good for
Yeah.
like
What?
it was so bad that after the set, we went and saw JID, but for like 20 to 30 minutes, we were behind the Fertitta Center, all like letting out like the craziest like size of stress.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh my god, like it happened. And it worked out though because I feel like once we were on the stage and we were playing, we had not thought like about what we were doing enough to be nervous about what we're doing.
Yeah.
We were just stressed out about like the stuff that was like happening around it.
Right.
So when we got on the stage and started playing, it was just like nothing, no other thoughts.
I know. And then y'all did the little UH song. I was like, oh,
Like,
yeah, that was my, yeah. And
Yeah.
I think,
Or like, what's one thing that like, even if they don't fuck with this style of music, because they're here to see like a rapper.
I know.
They're not here to see like alternative rock.
yeah.
So if they don't fuck with this, they will at least be like, all right.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, kids, man. I know. I was like, but it was really, really nice seeing y'all up there, bro. I'm a big fan of JID.
Dude,
I'm
that
a
was
big
crazy.
fan
That
of
show was
Bro,
crazy.
I was on the side. Saying, I finished taking photos of y'all, then I finished this 3 little songs. And I was on the side rapping my ass off, word for word, bar for bar, every single thing, bro. I fucking love Jid. So I was super good. And then,
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Hey, what's the other piece?
We just tried Kevin's steak. Try to piece of Kevin's steak. Oh my god.
Good piece from.
Sonny was.
Where's going?
I love this shit is good too. Shout out Kevin on the fucking
She did like a close up on the medium rare. We've been like nailing the temperature. We've been like,
You know, I'm not a fan of like medium rare shorts, but fucking that shit's good.
You know, I'm a just bring a piece up there.
do it. So
Let me insert. I'm gonna insert this clip too.
This is. You see that? That's cooked perfectly.
self-declared steak master.
That was good. That was pretty good, Kev. I'm still faithful. I'm confident.
Kevin,
in my
I'm gonna
steak.
need that chimichurri recipe though.
Yeah, well, I'll taste it too. It's really simple. It's a third of a cup of vinegar. It's a third of olive oil, and then what was it? Some garlic and
The green cilantro, no?
yeah, green cilantro. And you threw some parsley in there, but I'm not a big fan of parsley, so I just decided to omit the recipe.
Yeah, that shit is fucking good.
No, that's crazy. Because we went to Austin and we had chimichurri from this place called Vince Young's. It
Oh my
was
god.
unbelievable.
Amazing.
Blew my mind.
Every time we go to Austin now we have to go to Vincent Steakhouse.
That shit is fucking good. I'm so hungry. I was like,
Bro, you don't have to wait for it. You can start taking these pieces, bro.
no, I was like, you know, mac and cheese, bro. She's like, this homemade. She's making the roux back.
I know, she's so dead silent.
Yeah, I was like, no. So we were talking out here. It's like, you know, the
Swiss
thing and like banging the thing. I was like, she's like,
Sonny, you got it, my guy. That's medium. That's so perfect.
I hit that bit.
You hit that. Let me see Sonny.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Y'all not even ready. Y'all not even ready for this.
I'm putting these clothes up in the shots. Look at it.
That was almost
it's a fatty. It's a fatty.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. This one's just crazy.
It's really not that hard. It's 2.5 minutes and we usually.
Oh. Yeah, but besides like the systematic like pressures of what happened in Frontiers, like that show was amazing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was the point where like we got to the campus for like the next few weeks, and we were like definitely getting recognized. Well, I was in the library and like a group of people just like yelled out elevator days.
You know, sometimes at the record shop, they'll come up to me and they'll be like, yo, like, are you in a band? I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, please blessing.
I know one of my friends. I was like, I took her to one of her shows, and she's like, elevators in the library. I was like, you're
The library is crazy.
I was like, you're funny for that, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's funny. Cause, like,
shit.
How do y'all feel like when
That's amazing.
walking around campus? Like, are y'all elevator days, bro?
I think I'm a very awkward person. So like those interactions, I'm just like, I'm very much a like super nice guy, But like, I'm also a super awkward person sometimes.
Yeah.
So like, when people come up, they're like, "Oh, you're like in elevator days." I kind of get like shy. Like I'm like, "Oh, like, yeah, that's me."
It's like turning an ego, man. Like,
It's definitely. I get definitely a bunch of what is it called? Friggin' imposter syndrome.
yeah.
Get these. Put it over here. Yeah, I get crazy imposter syndrome just like when people recognize me.
Yeah.
And like, it's different to be on the side of like the receiving side of like
Getting recognized.
being recognized. But I also do remember like a lot of times in my life like I've met bands that I've just like liked or like I was always like a very fanboy, yeah. So like I remember in the past I met like Wilderado or like I met Mountjoy, like those guys. Like I was just like
Yeah. Bro, like saying, I feel like for any music lover, like there's a fanboy. Like I'm such a fan of like artists. I'm like, oh my god. But I'm bro, because after the show, got to meet Jid. I was like, oh my god. And y'all, I bet y'all got a little more time left, but we just like a quick thing.
No, it was pretty quick. It was probably just about time.
He said that little thing. I was like, bro, y'all don't understand. Like Jid is my #1 favorite artist. So I was like, seeing him.
But no, it was really cool because he like took a moment to like.
yeah, even we're kind of getting ushered out, but like. His team was kind of moving me through, but even as we're moving through, he said, "Wait, hold on, I want to tell them something." So he stopped us and was like, "Hey, like I was going through all the posts that everybody had about the Frontier, and he kept seeing comments that were like, man, Jid's gonna blow up after playing with elevator days." He said he thought that was like the funniest thing ever. Like,
That was crazy.
and I mean, like I think I was one of the ones in the group that really liked Jid in the past. Like I back in high school, like I had the next story.
I mean,
And I'm like the biggest, like I love Jid. So when I was going in to meet him, everyone was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like
No, I get you because even with us, it was like the baby groups. They have a little bit less time, but then people started asking to sign shit, and the team was like, "No, guys, you got to go." Bro, he was like ignoring. He was taking his time signing shit. Like, I was like, it's nice that you like meet artists. I'm like, oh, you're nice.
practices like at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So we had these crazy early rehearsals. We had these crazy early practices for basketball in high school, and the first song on the playlist was Hereditary. And by the end of the season, it was everybody's favorite song. They were like, "That is the song." Hereditary by
You got it. You got it. Mac and cheese, man. I'll give you a little handshake after. Those fucking steaks are good as fuck, bro.
We have like 3 more coming. We just reacting.
That should be true, yeah.
Keep eating. Just like
on that too, tell me that. That should be true. But, bro, Hereditary, and then Crystal was there too. I'm a big like production fan too. So like I knew it was Crystal. And I was like, he was walking back, we were leaving. I was like, oh my god, I'm a big fan. I was like, your production on Hereditary. But I think your production on the song was good. And then I realized later, I was like, fuck, that was the wrong song.
Aww.
I was like, that's what I was thinking about. But I was like, bro, Chris was a sick producer.
He was so chill too, because we met him before JID. We met him in the hallway walking towards JID.
Yeah.
And he stopped us and he was like, "You guys sound great." And I was like, "Are you sure? We did sound ourselves." Like, "Are you sure?" You're like a producer. Like you're like actually know how to like make shit.
Bro. He
so
did,
you super dope on that.
You know Off the Zoinkies?
Yes,
bro. That's Crystal. That's fucking Crystal.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite productions ever in terms of like, bro. That build up on Off the Zoinkies is fucking insane.
Off for DiCaprio, right?
Yeah, DiCaprio too.
Yeah.
I have all 3. I have The Never Story, DiCaprio 2, and The Forever Story on vinyl.
On vinyl?
Yeah.
Oh.
When's the other day coming out on vinyl?
We're still trying to call it long. We're talking about Spotify. No,
vinyls are. I fucking love collecting vinyls. Oh, last time I went to record shop, I was like, I wonder if Sonny's in there. He wasn't there.
I wasn't in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a time.
I'm there like 5 days a week.
That's great. The one day I did.
The one day.
Yeah, flip it. Timer just went off.
I'm there all the time.
Yeah.
I was there today.
There was some other guy there. I was like, he was like saying hi, but he had like your color hair. I was like, oh my god. I think
You got a mustache?
Yeah.
That's mine.
That on my.
Yeah, I'm sure mine.
Yeah, it was me and my friend. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, I told her, one of the guys from Elevated worked there. Let's see if you can meet him. I was like, she does video shit too. I was like, okay, we can meet him. Because I was like, he did the last music video. And she's like a music video director.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm introduced you to him. And I was like, oh, that's not.
That's right. He's not here.
He's not here. I ended up buying LEYDI.
Yeah.
LEYDI
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. Fire.
Bro, Levin, my sister
Like,
put me on.
cool vocal jazz.
I've been, bro, you know Samara Joy as well?
Yeah.
Samara Joy? Oh my
Like,
god.
you come to obscure shit my way. I love the random obscure shit.
Bro, Levin and Samara Joy recently, bro, I've been on it. Especially at work. Because I was like, I do like social media managing. I was like, just like some calm shit.
Yeah.
Mustafa's also great. He's like, he's a Canadian, like, singer, poet. He's super sick. But I've seen Samara Joy like twice. I've seen her.
What's his name? It's like Jalen Ngonda or something like that. He's like, right, you would fuck with it. Like, he's like right in between those two. Like, right in between. Like, you listen to it and you're like, cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the soft singing of Lobby over like, like, kind of like, very like, bouncy, groovy, kind of like, soulful, like, instrumentals and shit. It's so good.
Bro, you gotta send me that because I was like, I love. So I said, I seen Samara Joy like twice. One for like a more Christmassy show, so she did like Christmas shit. Dog, I was so in love. And then
She did drop that like one Christmas album.
Yeah, so she did that. I saw her for that. And then I saw her at Miller Outdoor Theater for free.
Really?
Me and my friend went like with painted black pants. It was the most beautiful Saturday experience, bro. It was a nice outdoor seating.
I'm mad about These Sacred Souls because they came to Axelrad like 6 to 8 months ago. It was like $15 at the door, like super cheap. Like,
Oh, you gonna make that?
just like mad intimate. Like you could go talk to them afterwards. And I was like, nah. Like they're gonna stay like super quiet, super low key.
I saw him I went to go shoot for White Oak. That was my first time seeing the lawn, bro. That shit was packed to the brim.
Dude, I know. I saw that shit. I saw the photos. Photos
No,
were crazy.
Thank you.
Those
Yeah.
are cool. But I was like, fuck. Like they really grew up. Like.
That's crazy. I had an extra ticket in there. But I gave it to my friend.
Hey, that's I was working, but
No, these Sacred Souls, I was like, they were great in terms of, what's it called, stage presence.
yeah.
Because he would like go out to the crowd, he'd do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
He'd do a lot of talking, and they were super sick. Man, like, great lighting. Always love great lighting.
Yeah.
You struggle a little bit when,
Trying to get some good angles.
I was so scared for the one we just did. What is it, Wonky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so scared. I was like, these are gonna be disgusting. I was like, the lighting was so damn.
You pulled it out though. Like, they were great.
Yeah.
They came out good. You came out real good.
You should have seen me in that fucking cafe stressing the fuck out. I was like, these are not going.
How am I gonna grade these? Like,
Yeah.
In the cafe stress.
the lights ain't working. Like nothing's doing it.
I
Like,
fucking staring at James. I was like, oh my god, he's not. Like he's yellow now.
why does he look like?
I was like, bro, I was stressing the fuck out. And then I've done like I keep my presets from other concerts, and then I was looking at my presets. And I was like, let me see if one works. One worked. And I was like, let's go, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And then it took like a whole day to AID noise them because it was so low in lighting. It literally took like a whole fucking
It's
day.
dark as hell out there. Like, great venue. I loved that venue. The venue was fun. It was cool.
I did enjoy that venue a lot. I think Walking Power, yeah.
They reminded me
I
like,
really like that.
the sound was really good. Like it's Bohemian style, but like way more. But yeah.
I will say, like, so on this tour, we're playing at Axelrad in Houston, and they're kind of run with the same sound team as Wonky Power, and we had such a good experience at Wonky Power that we went ahead and emailed the people at Axelrad saying, hey, the guys who ran sound for Wonky Power, we need them for Axelrad.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, it was like the craziest experience we had with sound. So we have them for Axelrad.
That's sick.
So we're gonna have really good sound for
Yeah.
Axelrad. Yeah.
I put a reminder in my calendar. I was like, this is the elevator day, so I put for y'all. So I'm pulling up regardless if we're shooting.
You are shooting, right?
Oh yeah. You just gotta let me know, bro.
I asked you. You said yes.
Oh, okay. I remember you asking for Wonky.
Bro, ladies like me, it's really just like every day. You're like, what the fuck am I doing today?
Yeah, I was like, did you ask me?
No, we're getting as much media. I did ask. You're the only photographer we work with. Right
Yeah.
now. So
Why
if I did it, I promise we're not cheating on you.
I was like, do y'all have video? Because I was like, I got video and photo, homie.
We got video. So
Oh yeah, you do. But
yeah. So there's one guy we like rock with. He does a phenomenal.
Xavier? Yeah,
Xavier,
he's sick in photos too. I think Xavier shit.
Dude,
He's sick in
he's
photos.
sick. So the first video we did with him was our Wide Open like video a while ago.
Yeah.
So it was the first time. It was when we sold out Wide Open with Back to Remember the Emoji Year. He did that video, and we were like, "Yo, this is like really good stuff for like social media, all that stuff like that." And then we did the warehouse live one. That was a movie.
I think we both go. That's one of my favorite set pictures I've done.
Yeah, oh my god.
That's one of my favorite. I remember I don't know what was in the air that day. That I don't know who.
There's just one photo that you took of me where it's just like this big wide shot, and I'm just like standing on the stage playing. There's like just like a little bit of light over me.
There's one that like you're kind of looking up like that. I was like that once, and then there's your cap went crazy. I was
Yeah, dude, that one, bro. I posted that one, and everybody kept sliding up saying like, "What is your calf routine?" I was like, "What is your calf routine?" I was like, "Oh my gosh."
And then I got to go. I thought somebody go. I get shy. I don't know. I was like, even though I know y'all ask me to take pictures, I get shy when it comes to like shooting in certain places.
Yeah.
And then I saw someone go backstage. I was like, wait, you go. What's that shit? I'm going too. I was like, I'm going. So then I did some backstage, and then those were really sick. Cause like you get to see the crowd. And then sometimes it gets a little tough when y'all put Sam in the bag, and I'm trying to get pictures of Sam, and then fucking, I was like,
on your tippy toes.
Yeah, on tippy toes, and then trying to go to the side and shit.
It's tough. It's because like we work with. Yeah, this is really good.
That's a good save.
Put it out. Who is this?
Me and him, half and half. Oh my god.
God. Damn,
But no.
boy. That's crazy.
But yeah, Warehouse Live, I think those are some of my favorite setup photos that
Yeah.
I've done.
Yeah.
We really there's like the part of the media is super fun for me because like I genuinely really do enjoy working with all the different like creators in our team. I feel like they should get a lot more credit for the stuff they do.
There's so many sick photographers.
So many sick ones. Like we were working with Grayson Mosk a lot.
Fucking sick.
Oh my god, that kid is like he's 20. Like
he's young, yeah.
Oh my
he's young
god.
as hell, bro.
Yeah, no, he was on tour. Jesus Christ. On tour with Mac Diaz. Like the kid is just like absurd. So we did a lot of photography with him for a while.
I cried.
And like he was just phenomenal, and his like attitude about all this stuff, like he's so much like, even if he's unfamiliar with like the style or whatever, he can do it.
Yeah.
And he's still like never gone. Like I remember the first time we ever did photos with him was one of the vet shows.
Yeah.
And the whole like message thread for that like that day when he was like editing the pictures was like, what do you want? Like what colors I think are the best for you guys? Like he was super involved. And then, like, on top of that, was like Xavier and the video stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I told Xavier when I saw the Warehouse Live video for our live set, I said, we're gonna make a big deal out of this. Like, we're gonna, like, advertise it as, like, this big product that's happening and all this crazy stuff. So, like, we like, love to work with all the creators in our scene. Lewis, that represents all the
He does sick shit, too. I've seen his shit when he does all that fucking sick.
Yeah. I tell you that the whole time, like, one of my favorite part about, like, trying to make this whole thing look legit is, like, working with the creators who, like, genuinely, like, can edit the fuck and, like, take the craziest pictures and all stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why it was also super rewarding working with you, because, like, you told us the first, like rock show that you ever shot.
Yeah, I don't shoot. Okay, if y'all see, the only thing I shoot is, like, Indian rap, basically.
Yeah.
Yo, did you go to Keikanada?
I didn't. Nah, I didn't get to Keikanada.
Lady.
Try that. It is ridiculous.
Oh, lady.
It's so good. I want to know.
Let me see, bro. This shit, I'm taking this shit home. I'm taking this shit home.
Oh my god. Fucking god.
Oh, you know what other is my favorite shoot? Alright, the tour one. The tour one I fucking love.
The tour.
I love the tour photo.
And no, I was sad I wasn't able to do Woodstock because I was like, it was great lighting. It's like a day it was gonna be great lighting, but I was fucking working. I was so like, oh, that would have been so many good photos, but the tour photos, I was like, they came out so cute, bro.
It's funny to do like photo shoots without like saying, because we're still shy about all this stuff. Like, we're not, like, the rock stars that, like, want to take pictures and shit like that. Like, taking pictures is, like, we have to force ourselves to do it.
I get uncomfortable. I have to, like, fake it until I, like, forget there's a camera.
I know. It's always, like, even with me, I get nervous. I'm like, oh, my God, they're going to be so bad. Oh, my God, like, what should I do? But then once everyone starts getting in the flow with it, we fucking run and gun shoot.
Oh, yeah, once you, like, get into it, then...
Yeah, everyone's, like,
Alright,
into it.
I'm coming through with another steak.
Oh, shit.
And I like how y'all also like have input, like, oh, maybe we should do here, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do this. I'm like, yeah, because I think these are y'all photos.
Yeah, it's like you have input. Like,
Yeah.
we can direct. I got a taste of what it's like to be a photographer. Ethan Jones asked me to do photos for him. And we were like, he had like a location in mind. So bringing the camera and all this stuff. And you like walk over to this like random ass place. You're like, all right, what's the vibe? And it ended up being like really cool. We got some good photos and stuff. My camera's not like the best. Like, there's like a vibe to it. So I was like, oh, this is kind of fire. But it's definitely like stressful.
Yeah, it is. It is a little
Because
stressful.
you're like, what? Like, this is like, this person is like paying me to like do like
Every time Lady Yoshi, I was like, yeah, I'm excited, and I was like, wait,
I'm excited, but I'm like terrified.
yeah, at the same time. But then it's rewarding because I was like, even I've been doing photography for about like 6 years now. I've been doing concert for about like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And I still get super nervous, like especially like paid shows. I'm like,
You're like, fuck, like, they're paying me to be here.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't focus.
so I was like, yeah, I was like, what do I say? Like if they're bad, I'm like,
my bad.
my bad. Like, no, I'm like, so I was like, oh, you don't gotta pay enough.
I
You
doubt
know
it.
what? I'm not You don't need that to bring you back. That's my bad.
I doubt it, but have you had like any of those times where you're like, damn, I wish I could have done better this time?
With y'all?
No, that's just
Oh, for sure. Awesome. There was this one show, it was like early, and it was at So Far Sound, and you know, there's imitating lighting, and I was like, and the guy, he reached out for the video, he was like, he knew me, he's like, yeah, like, I know you do sick photography, he's like, come out and do a photo, and I was like, yeah, like, super excited. I come, lighting is bad, like, my camera was still that, and I felt so ashamed sending those photos. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Like, we don't have to use it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to pay.
Yeah, like, bro, you're good, man. He's like, you don't have to edit them. I was like, no, like, these cannot go out. These cannot go out wrong, bro.
That's crazy. So far sounds is like a dream of mine.
Really?
I
Have
used to
you
go.
tried?
I used to go watch, but I never performed.
I would have paid a pretty penny for these steaks at a restaurant and been so happy about it.
Oh, for sure.
What price would you pay for these steaks?
I'd pay like,
You don't have to be nice.
I'd pay like 40.
40? Yeah, 40?
I don't know. How much are steak prices?
Alright,
Steak
never-
prices are like crazy. Like
I'll-
if you go to Outbacks, it's like 50 minimum.
The most I go
Nah,
is fucking Texas Roadhouse, bro.
Yeah,
I like this.
You can get like a sirloin or like
New
a
York strip is like 50 at Outback.
New York strip is 50.
Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad.
If I go to a restaurant and they give me this, I'll walk out and be like, oh my god, that was such a good restaurant. Like, we should
Yeah.
go there again.
Alright.
So y'all get a, we should go there again.
Let's just
out of 10, you get a. We should go there again.
And I would have been talking about the chimichurri, like, bro, we should have got like a chimichurri to go on, bro.
Yeah, Kevin be killing with that chimichurri. Yeah, we gotta get like ribeye is like a good cut and it's a safe cut. But next time we gotta get like real like experimental with it.
Well, like in New York?
A New York and then like maybe a fillet. Like we need a thick,
Oh, some filet mignon.
a little thick boy.
Oh, thick boy.
Filet
Alright.
mignon.
So I feel like next time we do ladies listens, I'll do pork belly.
Pork. Oh, my God. Kevin
I
can.
don't like pork like that.
Nah, you get like this.
Have you had like you like Asian food?
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't taste like pork. Is the crazy part.
No,
It tastes like a very like what do you call it?
that's basically.
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's very
very
heavy.
it's like a candied
It like
beef.
melts in your mouth though. Like you like it's like soft. Like
Next time I think we'll do summer edition, we'll do some like burgers in the backyard.
Oh, that's I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. Next
I
time
got
we do
you.
a competition.
We should do like this cooking competition like one of these times.
Yeah, bro. Just
She's like, yeah, bro.
yeah, bro. I'll see you y'all. I'll see y'all.
She's like, yeah, if I still know your name.
Who are you again?
Aw.
Who's this?
Mark, your name is Evan?
Wait, everybody get a slice. Put some chimichurri in it. Who here doesn't like chimichurri? Sunny?
I didn't say I disliked it. I love
You just want a piece without it?
I wanted a piece without it to like just straight steak.
Okay. Go for it.
Listen,
First of all, like, look, the fact that you can just like slightly pull and it just fucking.
oh my
Damn.
god.
Mm. Mm.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kids are seeing this.
You got kids watching this?
I'm surprised anybody watching this.
You watched the old one not too long ago?
Yeah, I did. That was. I think y'all were my second guest. I think y'all were my second guest.
Were you actually?
Yeah, but I think y'all were my first, like, with
Oops.
the edited, like, with the proper audio and shit, so it sounded really crispy.
Oh.
When y'all were talking to Mike. Sometimes y'all were.
Yeah, sometimes you were
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Just, yeah, we're having a conversation. Like,
I apologize,
yeah.
apologize in advance for this audio. Oh my gosh. I put my whole heart and soul into this last one. This is a perfect medium rare for me.
Oh, and then the bad about the other one, too, the fucking footage cut halfway.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
it's
it was
like-
audio only at the end.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
I remember we had some homies that were like listening in.
Oh yeah, live.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They were texting like during it.
It was
They were like responding to what we were saying.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'll be putting up this because I just put it out there. And then
It's like
when I get views, I was like, who's watching this shit, bro? And the whole time it's just staring at the stage. So I was like, that's all. I'm like,
This is a tough one. This is really good.
Oh my god.
I tried extra hard on this last one.
Oh my
so
god.
fucking good. Yeah. Bro, that shit's gone. You need to take a round of that chicken sure can, bro.
Honestly.
Damn.
That's the last couple of sticks, so. Perfect amount. I think I used everything I had.
I gave them all. Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Alright.
Hey, at least we can pivot if this music stuff doesn't work out. We just have a restaurant.
I made it go that shit, bro.
Mm.
Y'all should use like a whole.
Escalator Weeks is the restaurant.
Escalator Steakhouse.
It's called like Escalade.
Escalator.
Bro.
Oh
That's
my
just-
Alright.
god.
And
That's
mac and cheese!
Yeah, bro.
We timed it perfect. Not very good.
That was preferred.
Oh my god.
The silence is loud. Everyone's just eating.
I'm like trying to get one of these fatty pieces, but I can't. If I see pink, I'm like, I need to fucking take the meat out of it.
That's like I usually don't do medium rare or like pink and shit.
Really?
Yeah, but that is fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So when you go to a steakhouse, what do you do?
Were you just raised like you're feeling like medium rare or something? Like,
Medium.
We got raised on well done actually.
Really?
That's a very like.
That's how I got raised.
Latino thing.
Yeah.
Very Latino thing. Because they think like pink is blood and I'm like,
Yeah.
I really not.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I'm about to get a close up.
Hey, get close. You're in front of the camera, Sam. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Crazy.
Well, they cook food for me while yapping. Oh, thank y'all so much for, well, I kind of invited myself over. I was like, guys, we should do this. Like, y'all should really cook for me, huh? But we had a great talk, man. I'm excited. Y'all are headed out to tour in a couple of days that y'all haven't been prepared. But I'm excited, man. Where are we going? What dates? So we could all know.
College Station, Dallas.
You have to say the date
College Station, November 8th.
and the venue.
At,
All right, one more time.
you got it. You got it.
So-
One more.
So we're gonna be at College Station on November 8th at the Grand Stafford Theater. We're also gonna be in Dallas on the 10th of November at Three Links. We're also gonna be in San Antonio on the 12th of November, and we're gonna be playing at the Paper Tiger.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sick one. And then we're gonna be playing in Austin on the 14th at the Coral Snake.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, we're gonna be playing at Axelrad in Houston, Texas on the 15th for an absolutely free show where we're gonna be dropping a fresh EP called Growing Out. So, new music, tour merch, and a crazy show with great sound.
Great sound.
Shout out Wonky Powers.
Yeah.
All on November 15th.
Here in Houston.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna be there. You better be there.
Cry.
They're gonna be there.
Oh no, oh, you're trying to shout out the show.
Oh, that's so sad.
Don't even worry about the second. Worry about the second.
Jesus Christ.
What if I was like, if this music thing don't work, y'all gotta come get some fucking steak and mac and cheese, yeah. Thank y'all so much, Oliver Days, for cooking. Thank y'all. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having
I'm
us.
pretty sure it's always a pleasure hanging out with y'all.
This is fun.
And now I'm hungry, so let's eat now.
Let's eat.
Bye-bye.
Bye.